The Best Hawaii, presented by American Savings Bank and Hawaiian Telecom.
Justin, we're here at your restaurant in Kaimuki. Tell us about the beginning of EARL Kaimuki.
So EARL Kaimuki, the name comes from, it stands for Eat a Real Lunch, EARL, EARL. We started about maybe 4.5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. And pretty much what we wanted to do was just provide people in Honolulu with something that really wasn't around, like a high quality sandwich shop, raised their own meats in-house and just kind of made everything fresh.
Tell me a little bit about you. You're the expert, and your name is Justin, not
Yeah.
EARL.
Yeah, no, so I think a lot of people, they come into the shop and the place is called EARL and they think that like somebody is EARL. There's an EARL somewhere, you know? Sometimes people even, they call me EARL, you know? But no, like you said, I'm Justin. Before this, I was a front of the house assistant general manager for Giovanni Pastrami's and Round Table Pizza over in Waikiki. So a lot of my experience is kind of like operations based. During that whole process, I also like got like part-time cook jobs and stuff like that. So I've never really been like a chef per se, but I have a lot of front of the house and back of the house experience.
In the industry.
In the industry, yeah. So it's one of those things like I'm kind of learning as I go. You know, when we first opened, I think the food now is like so much better than when we first opened, you know? Because every single day we're trying new stuff, we're seeing what works, and just making tweaks as we go to try to get like the best product.
Do you have any interesting stories?
Yeah, there actually is a funny story, you know. So we have a new store that just opened up in Kaka'ako. So we got EARL Kaimuki and EARL Kaka'ako. But maybe like 5 or 6 months ago, when like that store wasn't built out yet, and we just had the space, we didn't actually have like the framework of a restaurant yet. This customer, he like comes into the shop and he asks about it. He's like, "Hey, I heard you guys are opening this new store. What's going on?" And he asked us when we're gonna open it, you know? And I told him that maybe like 2 to 3 months from now we're gonna open it. And like his response was just like, "You ain't got no floors in there." That's what he said. That was his response, you know? And like I never really thought about it like that, but he's right. All we had was like gravel in there. We had no concrete, and pretty much he was saying that like there's no way you're gonna open in 2 to 3 months because you ain't got no floors in there, you know? So it was one of those things that kind of hit home. We realized that yeah, maybe we're not gonna open in like 2 to 3 months, you know? And now it's just like an inside joke, like in the shop, you know? We always like joke around about it, you know? If something's hard or difficult, or if we're kind of close to completing something, we'll just be like, they ain't got no floors in there, you know? And it's just a funny little story. It's a way to turn that negative into a positive, make light out of that situation. And that's pretty much what our company is all about. This sandwich that we have here, like the French dip, that one has like 4 to 5 different prep items that only go on that sandwich. So it has the roast beef, it has a fennel onion marmalade, a chimichurri sauce.
So we're gonna try the dip.
All right, cheers. You go first. You can get the.
Tell me about this jus.
So the jus is just, we also make a beer braised brisket here in house, and this is the drippings from that braise, the braising liquid that we use to make the brisket. It's like that with the fat skimmed off and then a little bit of water added to kind of cut the saltiness of it. So it's not like a from concentrate, like store-bought like au jus, which a lot of places use. You know, they just mix it up with hot water and.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of like sweet and savory and creamy and the texture from the bread. And everything about it is just like a party in my mouth.
Yeah, I really like the roasted garlic mayonnaise and the fennel onion marmalade on there, you know?
That marmalade is killer.
Yeah, no, it's really good. That's one of my favorite like spreads or ingredients that we have in-house for sure. And then also the meat's prime rib, so it's a good quality meat, you know?
Amazing.
That helps out a lot. Yeah.
Thank you, Justin.
Yeah, all right.
You got a website, social media, people can check you out?
Yeah, for sure. EARLHawaii.com is the website, and EARL Kaimuki is the tag for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and then pretty soon EARL Kaka'ako is going to be the Instagram tag for the new store.